Hello everyone, I am PurpleLink33. Welcome back to another edition of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we completed the extra shrines that are up here, thus completing that portion of EX the Champion's Ballad. But we were given more. There seems to be more to this challenge. It seems to be more to the trial where challenges await. Go to the areas marked on the map. These are these 4 yellow dots right here. Fought a couple Lynels. Trying to figure out, what else to do with that episode. We did a shrine. I think we did one over here. Yep. Ishto So. In the meantime, since then, did a couple things off screen. I went over here. I got a great eagle bow. Put that on display for all to see. I accidentally found a Korok. It's right over here. No, it's over here. Just kind of chilling on top of a rock. There was a rock. You lift rock. Find Korok. Farmed some wood, because we're going to need a lot of wood. Then I came over here and dropped stuff at my house. Speaking of stuff dropped off at my house, let's go in to my house. I'll show you guys what I have. Go into my house. And now you can see, all of my shields are gone. Oh, like, all of my shields are gone? Are you serious? There's the radiant shield that we, let's get that. That's the Daybreaker. We have a picture of that. That's the Boulder Breaker. This is Daruk's special weapon. This, of course, the Scimitar of the Seven. That, of course, the Light Scale Trident. Scimitar of the Seven is from Urbosa, as is the Daybreaker. The Light Scale Trident we got from defeating Vah Medoh. That is Mipha's weapon. Over here, this is the Great Eagle Bow. We'll add that to the compendium. The Great Eagle Bow, it allows you, it is Revali's bow. I have that on display. And of course the Falcon Bow, Golden Bow, a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, I also did a little shopping. We got the Soldier's Wear. This is one of those armor sets that does not give you a set bonus after level 2. But it is a pretty good armor set, so it might be something useful to have. I did some dye work. A lot of my clothes are purple now. I don't know why I like this. This set in purple is actually really nice. Speaking of armor, let's talk about armor. Let's talk about armor and just how bloody much it takes to upgrade this stuff. I compiled a spreadsheet, and oh man, there's a lot of stuff that you need to upgrade some of this stuff. I included, of course, all of the masks, all the jewelry, the extra boots, champion's tunic, the new masks that we have that we can upgrade. When you factor it in, everything, like ancient set, when you get all the ancient stuff together, you need 35. This is 35 ancient cores, 70 ancient gears, 35 ancient screws, 105 ancient shafts, and 140 ancient springs. While we're at it, 14 giant ancient cores. Those are a little hard to come by the way. There's a lot of stuff that, a spreadsheet is pretty helpful in trying to determine what you need and how to keep track of what you have left to do. I can, if someone is really interested, I might be able to part with a copy of my spreadsheet so you guys can see what I do. It is a very large, expansive thing. The one pain in the ass that I am not looking forward to are star fragments. You require, where's that number at? You require, in terms of star fragments, 78. We have found 4. I will not be farming those on screen. I'll farm them off screen. Speaking of farming, went onto the Amazon. I went to purchase a copy of the Hyrule, or the third book from the Legend of Zelda set, and had to wait for it. Have to wait till June, which is fine. I'm okay with waiting. But what sucks is, oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. What sucks is that you have to. Yeah, we have to wait. That's what sucks about it. But in that process as well, I also purchased a... Yes, I did purchase a strategy guide. Oh. I have things to sell. I'm not ashamed of purchasing a strategy guide because it is a beautiful piece of work. That being said, if you look at the back of the strategy guide, the newer set... Oh, I still need to keep guts. The newer portion of the strategy guide actually gives you places where you can farm some of this stuff, which is really cool. And I'm like, where was this all my life? Like, seriously, all my life. So, I'm selling some of these monster parts. These are monster parts that I no longer need. Go to Moblin stuff. Just need to keep the guts. That's good. I did sell the masks that I got from Kilton. Because no longer need. No longer need. I think we need to keep this stuff. Oh wait, no. I don't need ancient screws anymore. Because I've gotten past that part. Oh my, it's going to be a lot of money. $1,812. Now, we're going to go spend all of our... Oh, yeah, that's right. I still have to sell one more thing. Yet another duplicate in the armor department. I wish it wouldn't keep giving me duplicates. I'm serious. There goes that. You know, I want to sell something for 12 rupees just because. I don't need you. You know, all of them. Okay. I'm good. So, this time, on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I think we're going to go try and tackle one of those extra targets that we were given as part of the Champions Ballad. Yes, I know I'm passing all sorts of these red exclamation points for side quests. Trust me, we will get to those. Do not worry, we will get to those. In due time. Put on the climbing set. Let's just climb up there. Oi. It's been a couple of days. First off, I actually had a disruption in my production a little bit. It's now tomorrow is the end of February. Which means March, of course, is just around the corner. It is just around the river bend. And why do I get the feeling there's something up there? I'm not talking about up there, I'm talking about up there. Oh, okay. I'm wrong. Just use them all. Bye! Now, let's go up here. Before we go into the Ancient Tech Lab and spend all of our money on pictures... Purah's Diary, Research Diary for Anti-Aging Rune classified for Purah's eyes only. Date, I don't know. Work has finally begun on an anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. Sure, that's why she's making it. When Calamity Gammon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid, and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all. Day question mark. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added it to the Sheikah slate I made for myself. Since I am to be the test subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the room and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow I will try to figure out what went awry. Next page. Day 2. My extreme full-body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize my face in the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, have vanished without a trace. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning I kicked Simon awake and had him run a full physical exam on me. Really? That's what you call it! My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood, we tested everything we could, pushing our facility to its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. That is damn old. I can only hope I do not awaken to find that I have the body of a newborn baby. Day 3. I woke with an abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around that age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intend to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope to the gods that he will be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity that swallowed our Princess Zelda whole. Day 4. After today's routine physical, the results show that I had the body of a Sheikah woman in her 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This is all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Ganon had been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless, the destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda. Perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link, so young, yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and us Sheikah researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman and the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. Although Slumber Restoration had not fully been tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. It was the best we could do. Next page. Day 5. I worked to something horrifying, a scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing this monstrosity, I've come to the conclusion that it is just a pimple. A big one. The results of today's physical exam indicate that my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really, what even? I could do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. The blue flame of the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working. Day 6. My age reversal has progressed further still, and now I look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where is that genius swordsman we've been placing the Slumber Restoration already? Anyway, wake up already. If he doesn't wake up soon, my feature expansions with the Sheikah sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard on my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I'll begin working on a rune to unreverse my aging process. Day 7. This morning's exam results indicated that I'm still age 6, same as yesterday. Perhaps my age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today I also finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will anyway. All I need to do is increase the output of it and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add this feature to the Sheikah slate I made, I found that the guidance stone had stopped. Once more, the blue flame of the furnace outside has gone out. I sent Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing went to plan. I had to go down there to help, but a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Not only am I unable to continue my research in this state, I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Did I don't know. I can't believe it. Our hero, Linky, has awoken from his 100-year slumber. As expected, he has lost his memory. The slumber of restoration. I really should have done a test run on that thing first. Well, live and learn. In any case, he got the ancient furnace working so now I can start my research once again. Finally! Once a truly gifted and heroic swordsman like him... Sorry. Try that again. Only a truly gifted and heroic swordsman like him could have achieved all that. Speaking of, this seems like a good opportunity for him to get him to do some other chores for me, too. That is Purah's diary. Let's go in and get some stuff for our Shika Slate. Hi, Purah. 6-year-old Purah.
Yeah.
Hello. I need a picture. Alright, so we have 53 pictures we can get. We're going to go materials first. All of them. Bye-bye. And that's all those. Would like to buy some fauna pictures. 19 of them. Bye, money.
Oh.
Yes, I'm well aware I still have space. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm aware I still have space. Alright. There's our Hyrule Compendium. Damn, I didn't get the one I want. I wanted the, Ooh. Ooh, that'll be helpful. And there's all these guys. Got more of the keys. That's a Style Goblin. A white-maned Lynel. It's not silver. It's white-maned, not silver. We have not... I am going to go back on what I said before. We have not done a silver Lynel yet. You know what? Today is a good day to die. Today is a good day to die. I don't believe I had completed all 4 Divine Beasts when I faced off against the Silver Lynel. When I faced off against the Lynel. Silver Lynels have 6,000 HP. 6,000 HP. That's a lot. So, yeah, we're going to go and try and take him down now. We'll start to see more and more Silver Lynels. Of course, white mane Lynels are just as important. They can drop stuff. They can drop some good stuff, too. We're going to go take him down, though. Oh, this is so stupid. This is really stupid. Why am I doing this? And then we'll head off toward, Did you hear someone get beat up? No. Or did I? Bye. Get away with a sword, don't... Yeah, I didn't even use my... Ooh! Hi! Yeah, funny thing is I didn't even use my sword. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go toward the goo. I have my rubber tights on because I believe he's still, these Lynels still wield, electric arrows. Lynels are important to go after because they have good weapons. Not only do they have good weapons, They also have some good pickups. Mighty Milk. Ooh. I'll remember that. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Nope. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Stupid cartoon themes. Goo all over the Coliseum. Call Me Bridge, of course, that references, I don't know if I mentioned this before, that references the Aquamentus from the first Legend of Zelda. I think it's been reused since then. Ew. Yep, that is now a Silver Lynel. Yeah, we want to use that. Okay. That is now silver. That is definitely silver. Ow. That did it. Go, go, go. I like to know where I'm at. There we go. Ow! That hurt. Ow! That hurt. Ow! Okay. Worth it. Go, go, go. Now I'm angry. That's gonna hurt. I got him. You actually have to re-maneuver your camera yourself while you're on top of the Lynel. No, I don't want to waste any of that. Oh, I got him. This might do it. Ha, got him. Silver Lynel, as he's dying. Bye. Ooh! Hi there! Savage Lynel bow will drop this. Pick that up. Easily my favorite weapon of all of these. God, what can I drop? Oh yeah, we're just gonna drop that instead. And the shield. That is an actual Silver Lynel, not...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thank you, asshole bird. That's an actual Silver Lynel, not the one I said before. Don't go off the one I said before. We're gonna go up here to the tower. It's gonna get really cold really quick. So, what we're about to do... Each of these... So, remember when the one-hit obliterator separated, it sprouted some of these monument-type things. We now have to go to these monuments and find what they have in store for us. I know what they have in store for us. I hope I remember where they are. Not the monuments, I mean, what is in store for us. It's cold. Yes, this is the same tower we usually go to when we're getting ready to well, hell. That's where we're going. I saw... Okay, so I think I saw the star fragment land in something that you can't really land. Hey, there's a... It's Cass! I applaud your courage in coming here. I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to Cass. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. Okay, there's that. Look to have marked places on a map. Potentially 3 different locations. Oh? What was that flash of light? Perhaps it's my imagination playing tricks on me. How long have you been here? I didn't even notice your arrival. Ah, we meet again. And it seems you caught me too well, talking to myself. Oh. This monument, I must admit, it has taken me by surprise. My teacher's unfinished song mentions such monuments, and now one has appeared before my eyes. Unfinished song? Yes, the song is mostly complete. However, my teacher left this world without finishing the key verses. I wish to weave the missing pieces together and finish the song. That's why I'm roaming the areas mentioned in the lyrics. Ah, sweet joy, how glorious to sing this song in front of the real monument. The song my teacher left behind. There's a reverse about the trials Champion Revalia overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. So, did the verse move you? It was written in honor of the champion challenging the trial. The confidence it must have taken to master a divine beast. How inspiring. Oh. My teacher's dream is now mine to fulfill. An unfinished song weighs heavily on a bard's soul. I won't allow it. But in order to see this dream to fruition, I must learn more about the champions of long ago. Thankfully, Teba and the Rito village elder Kenelli told me some wonderful stories about the Rito champion. Yet this unfinished song still pulls at my heart, and so my hometown is but a stopping point on this journey of mine. EX Champion Volume Song New objective. the way you do this, you're supposed to go like this, take a picture. I don't bloody need to. There are 3 locations we need to go. First and foremost, we're going to go here to Dronok's Pass. So there are 3 trials we have to face here. They were labeled in that song. Of course, I stayed quiet for the actual playing of the song, because you know me. Music's important in my life, and I make it important in my videos. As I try to, as much as I can. So, we are going to replenish our stamina, because we're going to need to do that. Get us 2 full stamina wheels. I want to get my crappiest bow. I hate to say my falcon bow is the crappiest bow, but you know, we're going to need it. Notice these look a little different. They've got the Sheikah's symbol on top of them. Up and up again. It's you. Haven't seen you in a while. Now the Meadow's calmed down, I've started training Tulin again. If you have the time, would you mind showing Tulin how you handle a bow? He gets his bluntness from me, but he doesn't mean anything by it. Don't let whatever he says get to you. Tell me about Rivali. Link, as you know, us Rito use our wings to fly forward. The wind lifts us up into the glorious sky above. However, we cannot ascend on our own. The Rito tribe used to believe this was an irrevocable truth, until Master Rivali's feat changed everything. He learned to create his own updraft, and crafted a unique skill that allowed him to ascend straight up into the air. I'm sure you can understand the great advantage of being above your foe. As a warrior, I am lacking in that way. However, I swear on the sacred sky above that I someday will surpass Master Rivali. To that end, I am determined to master his skill. To teach myself Rivali's gale. Warrior. Might I trouble you? Yeah. The 4 targets trial. A challenge of 4 targets. You heard about it in a song? Shooting 4 targets at once, perhaps? Why does that sound familiar? Of course. I heard Master Rivali accomplish something similar. Are you going to attempt the same, Link? Of course you are. I can see it in your eyes. And that will do that. Alright, so... Swallow bow. That's another way to get... So... Yay! Hey! Hey, Link! Hey, Tulin! Real good, of course. I'm gonna pass. I don't want to do the minigame. I have other things I have to do. So... 4 targets at once. 1. Nope. 2. With. Crap. I am not well positioned for this. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello there. Yep. Just like the initial challenge, each of these challenges reveals a shrine at the bottom, or reveals a shrine at its, this is... the No Raji Shrine. And of course, there's goodies in here. But you never think to go down here because it is supposedly a bottomless pit. We never realize that there's something down here Unless you're one of those people who's like, I'm going to explore everything, and you drop anyway. You know what? If I'm going to die, it's going to be worth it. That's the price of exploration. Royal Broadsword. Oh, good. Damn it. I need more weapon stuff. I need to find Korok seeds. Alright, fine. We'll drop that. Drop the Savage Lynel Spear. Alright. But, here's the thing about these shrines. They are not gift shrines. At least I don't think any of them are. These are difficult. Doing these first for Revali because that's the best one. The Four Winds. Surprise, surprise, we are flying. Alright, so first things first, make that go boom. What we need to do here: A, find all the treasure chests. B, hit all those switches. Hitting all those switches will activate these windmills up top, so we can get up to the monk. And I see a thing. Up we go. No. That opens that. Get some lift, and here we are. We can now rest. Target acquired. Got it. I'm gonna open the door. Might as well get this out of the way. Whack. I'm sorry, but if an arrow's going through that kind of wind, unless it's flung really, really fast, you're not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna work so well. Up, 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 up. I have to remember how to do this. I did this once back in December. Of course, when if I have to go in there. Up we go. Okay, how does one get in there? Do this. Let's do this. Kaboom! I'm in the air. You know what? Let's find a platform. All right. Lift us up into the air, O mighty winds. Here we are. And there. I see, I see. That's where the treasure chest is. Go around to the backside. And in we go. There's my shadow. There we go. Shield of the Mind's Eye. Shield guard up 19. And inventory. Ugh. Drop. Bye. Not even that good. Thanks. Up we go. That's it for that. Yep, that's it for that. Give me a boost. And I made it. Hi. Hello, kind sir. Give me your spirit orb. Help me become stronger. Help me become a strong warrior. Your resources in overcoming these trials to reach the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this gift, Medoh's emblem. It's not a spirit orb. It's got a bird on it. The commemorative symbol of a win trial's completion by one who wishes to control a divine beast. Collecting 3 emblems will lead to a new challenge. Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge. 2 remain. And he goes to dust. That's one, and yeah, that's not a spirit orb. That is Medoh's emblem. These shrines are a little different. Of course, the 4 that we got on the Great Plateau, those were spirit orbs. These aren't. These are different. So now we've got this. 2 trials to complete. Actually, no, we're gonna warp up to here. Because it's where I need to go. We have not covered shield surfing yet. What a time to cover shield surfing when we absolutely positively have to do it right. I'm terrible at shield surfing. It's remembering the right combination of buttons. And making sure you don't use your best shield to do it. I'm not going to be using the Hylian shield for this. I'll be using one of the royal shields. We'll use a royal guard shield. No, I actually need that to be really good. What's in the box? Blizzard Rod. And there it is. There it is. Found the button. Here we go. And now this begins a clock to each of these rings. The Olympics just got over. Ow. Olympics just got over. We're doing downhill skiing. Or is it snowboarding? I can't tell which. I'm gonna go snowboarding. Hell of a turn! There we go. Keep going. Come on. Hi, puppy. Puppy, you're not being nice. Oh, God. Made it. Barely. Yep, I know there's a shrine nearby. I'm not worried about it yet. What about this one? This one has to come first. Good. Another one down here. Ignore all the enemies. That's the last one. Boom. Shield surfing. The next Olympic sport. See it at Beijing 2022. There goes that. The Kayatoza Shrine. All right. So, this is shrine number 2 in this portion. As you can probably figure out, each one of these segments is related to... Oh, no. Actually, this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. I know. I know I say that now. Like, oh, this isn't that bad. And it really, to be honest, it really isn't. Here is a safe place. We're just going to make this nice and simple. One, two. That's going to then slot in that hole. Now, don't go get that yet. Because remember, since the orb is not falling, we can run up this little track here without having to worry about getting hit by the orb. I want this. Oh, no! Alright, let's try this again. There we are. This requires you to know how to use your runes. The climb continues up to this treasure chest right here. Falcon Bell. You know what? Worth it. I will sacrifice the attack for the durability. I'm okay with this. Now we have a matter of an orb to attend to. It still sits there. What's this button do? Oh, hi. Money! I'm gonna open the door. Got it done. We have mastered the orb. Done. I think we'll go a little bit long on this. I'll probably cut some of that first part out. Yep, I'm aware. I get Medoh's emblem, which is number 2. That's 2. Go 3 emeralds to open the path through this. I wish I could skip this part, but it won't let me. Because then it's just going to say 1 remains. Yep. So there goes that. At any rate, we're moving on to the 3rd and final shrine of Champion Revali's song, of this portion of the Champion's Ballad. We are going to remember that for later. I'm well aware that I need shrines in order to get more stamina, more heart containers. I'm kind of on a mission at this point. I want to get this done because what this gives me is so bloody helpful. So helpful. I believe Revali's Gale takes 12 minutes to recharge. There's that. Where is... It's noon, so the dragon's not coming this way. Alright. There's a bird around here somewhere. Annoying bird. I am the Great Leon! It's down there. I know where I'm going. I don't think I need you. I think I need you. There's that side quest we have to complete. We have all of the dragonflies that we need. We just, we just haven't turned them in yet. How cold is it? -7. This takes forever. If my calculations are correct, we're going to find a fire. Telling us that there's a bird down here. And now it's raining. The snow has melted into rain, which means we put on the Flamebreaker stuff. We're going to be fighting a dragon here. But before we do that...
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Just in time, Daruk. Thank you. Oh, luminous stones, Batman. I need those. And a flint. I think that gives me my last flint that I need. And you give me topaz and amber. And you, whack, give me a luminous stone. And you, whack, give me a luminous stone. Alright. Let's go talk to this guy. Mosley. Oh, it's you. What a pleasant surprise. What brings you here? I came here because the Elder asked me to task you with keeping watch on the dragon that appears around here. It's been appearing quite frequently these days. Everyone's worried it's going to cause trouble for the village. After the incident with Meadow, I can't blame him for worrying. So far, everything seems fine, however. Just to be safe, I'll be scoping things out for a while yet. Come to think of it, the dragon always flies to this valley at night. When it does, its horns light up. There's something truly about that light that's truly captivating. Well, we're going to sit by the fire until nighttime. Give. Got it! Now I'll give you a shard of his horn. I would like that too. I would like that too very much. Land there. Good. Good. Oh, hey, Korok. Shard Dinral's horn. That's our first one of those. And why not, since we're here. Yeah. Gives me 20. Boy. Oh, we're gonna have to climb. Oh, crap. Man, editing the end of this is gonna be fun. The Shira Gomar Shrine. And yes, there's a different, slightly different music theme for when you're around these shrines. Alright. There's but one thing left to do here. Get this, and then there's actually one last thing to do. And then we'll call it a day. Aim for stillness. The Shira Gomar Shrine. Up. And up. And up a lot. Boom. Up. And kaboom. Oh. Whee. Oh, this one. Utilize stasis. Boom. Don't overshoot. Bomb arrow times 10. Now gotta wait for this to recharge. You're gonna get the idea of what we're supposed to do. I know what I'd like to do. Lock. Damn it. There. I did the thing. Lock that in so I can get up there. That's not enough time. We're gonna fall. Yep, we're gonna fall. No. Oh, cool. This is the... This might be the thing to actually stop. Oh, come on! God damn it. Got through. We got all of them, so there is no more stuffs to get. Just go up here, go straight to the monk, and get the final of these 3 shrines. But the trial is not quite over yet. I know, we're running a little long. I think we're running a little long on time here. But this is important. That's 3, and we will lead to a new challenge. Alright, you completed 3 trials inscribed in the stone monument in the Hebrew region. After you collect 3 of Vah Medoh's emblems, the monk told you to head to the divine beast. What awaits you there? Well, we are going to find out. With these 3 shrines under our belt, we are heading off to the divine beast. We can't go inside the divine beast, so what could we ever do? So, yeah, here we go. Figure out what's up here by Giant Stone Birdie. No, it's cold. Well, the one thing left to do, head to Divine Beast. This is close. Hi, Birdie. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Medoh's emblems, you will be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Bye. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. You gotta have determination. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it merely as a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Close your eyes. Ooh. Oh boy. It's one of those Matrix things. The body cannot live without the mind. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Oh boy. Ganon from the Illusory Realm. I thought I already beat you. Alright, here's the bad news. The bad news is you only have this. You only have that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Some bows. And one feathered edge. That's the bad news. Here's the good news. Look to your left. You've got all that. Ow! You also keep any status that you had on the way out. Damn it. Bitch. Hey, I shot you in the face. Go. Alright, that's halfway. Yeah, you get to fight these guys again. That's what this is all about. We have a few more hearts than we did last time. Where are you? Okay, done screwing around. Gone. Whew! Forgot how awesome that was. Not again. I'm melting. The sad news is it does not give you another heart container for beating him. You already collected that. You don't get to collect the second one. That's it. That's the end of that. But there's a little more to the end of this. We've survived the trial. Oh. My. For some, the best part of traveling alone is the freedom to get lost in thought with only the wind to distract you. Wandering around here listening to anecdotes about Champion Revali has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Vah Medoh, which Rivali himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Rivali.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Rivali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat—
However, I know I play the biggest part in helping that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
It seems the Rito champion was not one to share his feelings. So, what do you think of Champion Rivali's song? By writing a song that highlights the hidden feelings of Champion Rivali, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I was struck by realization that the missing parts of the song can only be finished by the teacher's pupil, by me.
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Rivali's Gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
We got Rivali's Gale Plus! It now requires less time to recharge. Champion Rivali's song is now complete. You can now go back into the bird if you'd like, and fight that as many times as you'd like. It does not further reduce the time needed. However, what this does do is remind us he truly is Asshole Bird. There's one more thing. I think it's in here. There's a thing around here somewhere. That's how we'll end the video. Oh God, you. You know what? We're gonna give you a baked apple real quick. Good day. I do. Have it. I got $100 for a baked apple. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's still 5. Okay. Screw you. I'm a descendant. 1,000 times thank you, but yep. Oh. Tell me about Rivali. Ah, the diary is where... Teva. Diary of Rivali. The flight range. Oh, Teva took it to his home. Cool. Alright, so we'll go to Teva's house. Here. Read the Diary of Rivali, the Rito legend. Pretentious as ever. I won another archery competition today. As one would expect, the village can't stop talking about my winning streak. In short order, I've managed to break all of the previous records and set an insurmountably high bar. Everywhere I go, I receive praise and affirmations that I am the pride of the Rito. I could get used to this. The elder asked me what I would like as a prize for my achievements. I told him I wish for an archery training ground. If I am to keep this up, I need somewhere to train at varying elevations. I'm hoping to master a new move I've dreamed up. I keep pushing my archery skills to the limit. My dive is ideal, but the ensuing ascent is not as smooth as I wish it was. I must return to the flight range again, tomorrow. There I will become stronger, better. I won't rest until I succeed. The Rito children look up to me. I hear they wish to start training at the flight range too. Perhaps it's not a bad idea to allow everyone to use my training space. These are dangerous times, after all. Tomorrow I will try a new strategy I've been devising to control the updraft. I refuse to believe it's impossible. There is a persistent rumor in town that Calamity Ganon's resurrection is imminent. It can't be true, right? A few years ago, scientists dug up an ancient mechanical beast called Medoh. It was supposedly used to fight Ganon. Hyrule's royal family is in search of someone to pilot the beast. They say to do so requires something beyond skill. They say one's soul must contain the incredible sacred power for a divine beast to recognize them as master. They should have just asked for me by name. To control the divine beast and defeat the Calamity would have finally allowed me to prove myself to the world. Hyrule's princess stopped dawdling and asked me to pilot the divine beast. I asked what our plan is. I wish I hadn't. It is completely absurd. The divine beasts are little more than backup for some Hylian knight who has the honor of fighting Calamity Ganon. Me, a sidekick! I thought of declining, but then she looked at me dead in the eye and held my gaze as she said, "We must protect the precious life of this land from the Calamity's grasp at all costs. Hyrule needs you, Rivali." It was so corny I almost died, but I won't soon forget the look in her eyes. She meant it with all of her heart. I thought Hylians only thought of themselves, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. I'm going to accept, of course, but out of self-respect, I'm going to let her sweat it out a bit longer. What an asshole! Hyrule's princess is coming by to ask me for my answer tomorrow. She will surely be overcome with joy when I accept. And her timing is exceptional. I am close. So close to mastering my new move and showing everyone what I'm capable of. When they see it, they'll know without doubt it should be me fighting Ganon instead of that pathetic knight. I can see it now, the king and princess and the knight, all on their knees, begging me to defeat Ganon for them. They'll say, "Please, Master Rivali, please use your otherworldly skills and intellect to defeat Calamity Ganon." I look forward to that day. I journeyed to Hyrule Castle for an inauguration ceremony. I now bear the grand title of champion. Meaningless pomp, if you ask me. If true strength relied on only title and uniform, everyone would be a champion. I do like the blue scarf, though. That annoyingly silent knight was as emotionless as usual. I can never tell what's on his mind, likely nothing at all. Somehow I can't help but believe the stories about him beating adult knights in swordplay when he was only a child. Still, he doesn't stand a chance against me. There is no one alive who can keep up with my aerial combat. It reminds me, it's about time I came up with a fitting name for that new move I created. What kind of name would be worthy? Rivali's something. Tornado, Whirlwind, Masterpiece. The princess came to the village on official business, along with her shadow, that insufferable knight. I tried to talk to him while the princess met with the elder, but he was his usual quiet self. Why do people like him so? I also gave him the privilege of seeing me perform Rivali's Gale. Nothing. No reaction at all to my impressive feat. I showed it to him even knowing there was a chance of failure, since it's still so new. He must truly be slow-witted. I tried to provoke him into facing me, but to no avail. It's like talking to a stone. Our interactions were a waste of time, so I flew off to find solace with Medoh. What's wrong with that guy? Daruk informed me that we have been asked to escort the princess to Lanayru. We're to see the princess off at dawn at the mountain's base and meet her there when she returns at sunset. Must I participate in this nonsense? Though I still remember the look on the princess's face. When she asked me to pilot the divine beast, she was not only determined, she seemed desperate. She's aware she can't fulfill her sacred duties, and anyone can see how it weighs on her. It's difficult for me to comprehend the troubles of the talentless, but I'm trying. It's not that I dislike the princess, she tries her hardest. It's simply not good enough. No, I don't think I can spare the time to send her off in the morning, but perhaps I will fly over to greet her at sunset. Perhaps that alleged stealing power will show her some mercy and finally awaken this time. Yep, if you thought you were going to get something that was, if you thought you were going to get a redemption of Rivali, yeah, no such thing. He is still Asshole Bird. I think we are well over time, over the time I want to spend. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we are going to head over toward that shrine we found, maybe find some other stuff here in the Hebra region, and do some exploring of it. We will see you guys then.